Are you alone, little one?
The soft voice froze Cinderella in place. Her breath hitched as she turned toward the mirror, her heart pounding. A dark figure loomed behind her reflection, its presence cold and oppressive. Startled, her hands trembled, and the ring slipped from her fingers, falling to the floor. She didn't notice it as her focus locked on the shadowy figure.
No need to fear, my dear. I see you. I understand you.
The words sent a chill through her, yet they carried an unsettling comfort. For the first time, someone acknowledged her pain.
You've suffered enough.
The voice continued, calm but commanding.
This castle can be yours. No more pain. No more loneliness. Power, beauty, respect. Everything you deserve, just a choice away.
Dark magic swirled in the air, and the room around her began to shift. The decaying walls shimmered into gleaming gold, the shadows receding to reveal a palace so grand it took her breath away.
You can have it all.
The figure whispered, its voice almost tender.
But remember, all gifts come with a small price.
Her brow furrowed. A price? The shadow flickered.
Nothing you'll even miss. Trust me.
Her heart raced as she imagined the comfort, the freedom from pain. But then her mother's voice echoed in her mind. Be kind and have courage. Cinderella shook her head, her voice soft but steady. I appreciate everything, but I think I only need a place to rest for the night. The figure stilled, its tone colder now.
Very well. Rest. But tomorrow by midnight, you must decide. Refuse, and you will lose everything.
The shadow vanished, leaving Cinderella alone in the Golden Palace. Exhaustion overtook her, and she collapsed onto the bed. It's been a while since she felt a sense of ease, so she fell into a deep sleep right away. The following day, Cinderella woke very late in the afternoon. The room was quiet, but the scent of freshly baked food filled the air. She turned toward the table, where a lavish feast had appeared, a spread like nothing she'd ever seen before. Fruits, meats, breads, decadent desserts, and a golden goblet of wine glistened under the sunlight streaming through the windows. Her stomach growled, and though she hesitated for a moment, hunger won. She picked up a piece of fruit and took a bite. A wave of energy surged through her, washing away the weariness and sorrow that had gripped her for so long. As she ate, her senses sharpened. She felt alive, more alive than she'd felt in months. She laughed softly to herself, forgetting the shadows of the previous night, the pain, the grief. It all seemed like a distant memory. But something subtle began to shift. As she finished the plate, faces she once cherished blurred in her mind. Names slipped away. Anyone who had cared for her, gone. As the day stretches on, she feels a sense of time slipping away. She's distracted by the luxurious palace, the beautiful food, the promise of comfort. She no longer remembers the decision she needs to make. The clock inched toward midnight, and as Cinderella lingered in the shadows of her choice, one question loomed. What would happen when the hour struck? If she accepted, or if she refused?